Hello, Pokemon fans! I'm Professor K.
And I'm Champion N.
And welcome to another Mega Mailbox Mania Monday. This time is number 61. So good morning to all of you who are watching this in the morning before school, work, whatever may have you. We've got lots of FCBMs here from the fans today. Some fan mail as well, not just cards, but also letters as well for you guys. And if you guys are interested in sending anything to Mega Mailbox Mania Monday, our P.O. Box is down below at the top of the description. And you guys can feel free to do whatever you want there. And if you're a YouTuber, your link will be included in the description down below as well if you included it with the note. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick things off here. We're going to start off with a fan mail from not only Sophia, but also Nicholas. Apparently, they are brother and sister.
How do you know?
The letter said so. Actually, this letter said so.
Ah.
Yes. So we're going to open up both of these at the same time here. Kind of. I'm going to go over one, of course, before the other. Set that aside. So that is from Nicholas, and this is from Sophia. So we'll read Sophia's note first.
Ladies first.
Indeed. From Sophia to Professor K. Read out loud, which I am. Hi, I love your videos. Sorry my handwriting is very messy. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel soon, and I'm writing this in pink because I want to. Hey.
You do you.
You do, yeah, exactly. You do what you want. Also, my brother Nicholas, see? Nicholas, is also sending you and Newbie N letters.
Hey!
I'm your biggest fan. Look on the back.
I'm more experienced than he is, you know.
Keep up the great work. What do you mean? We got Professor K down here holding an EX card. Got Sophia with weird hair. And then Newbie N with energy, I think.
Why do I get a sad face?
Because you pulled an energy card and I got an EX. And Sophia's just chilling there with probably cool hair, not weird hair.
But why am I newbie? I play more than him. I have more experience than him.
But I've been playing since I was 10 years old, so...
Yeah, well, you stopped.
Alright, so this is from Nicholas to Professor K and Prof N.
Haha.
Sorry if I get something spelled wrong. Raichu, Gengar, and Drowsy. So this is a combination of 3 different Pokemon. Raichu, Gengar, and Drowsy, I guess. Rygar? That's pretty neat. Keep up the good work on your channel. I'm 11 years old and I have a twin sister named Sophia. See? We both enjoy your channel. Sorry, I don't know. I have to. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, go, Raichu. Okay. Cool little drawing there. Looks like we got what appears to be maybe a Mewtwo appearing off the side there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We got Wii. And then this is a card that it wants us to sign. Basic N and K. So there's Greninja and Zoroark. Can't really read what the attack says. Thicken something? I can't tell.
Thicken 150. The move shock and opponent HP.
Lowers the opponent's HP. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. And then on the back here, address. For keeping, so this is Mega Gengar EX. Very cool, very cool. And that is that. And then also there's a card here as well, a Diglett with a monocle. And
very nasty, yes, mwahaha.
That's cool. That's cool. Alright, well thank you guys very much for sending in this fan mail. And I'm glad we were able to get you guys in the same episode. That's pretty cool too. Alright, Ed, go ahead and take the next one.
Yep. Alright. And this next one comes from Radio White's that squiggle lines.
Hannah!
That looks like an L.
That's an H.
And that's an N. That looks like an M, and that's an L.
Okay, well, it's Hannah.
Man, go back to school. Learn how to write.
My handwriting has always been terrible.
But see me, I'm in school. My handwriting's great.
I've seen your handwriting. It's not that great.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
I've seen it. It's not that great.
Let's see, what does this say? Open me. No. Let's see what the cards are. No, I'm kidding. Guys, you gotta know by now, you can't give me instructions because I will deny them.
Obviously.
That is just who N is. Alright. Don't know if you guys can read that. Dear the Pokemon Evolutionaries, my name is Hannah. I am a junior in... Okay, you blacked it out so much you that you can't even read part of the note.
I was trying to black out the address. Let me see.
Yeah.
Alright, I am a junior in high school.
Okay.
And I run the TCG club at the school.
I love something guys videos to give me ideas just to unwind and relax. There we go. After work or school. You put so much effort to your videos, and I believe you'll become a major YouTube channel. You guys 100% deserve it. Yay! Well, I at least deserve it. I don't know about this scrub here.
I'm the one that does most of the work.
Well, because I'm busy.
Yeah, I know, and you've got your own channel to run.
Exactly. So give me credit where credit's due.
I'm just as busy, man.
I swear, no appreciation for talent these days.
Oh.
I hope to one day become a professor like you, Professor K. Wait, what? But you can become a professor like me?
We don't even know if you're a professor, okay? Just because you took the test, finally, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, great. We were going to keep that a secret. Way to go!
Listen, today is now Monday. We already announced it in the live stream on Friday.
Oh, I don't even know where I am now. God, crap. This channel has helped me so much with the club. I recommend it to all my newcomers. I think this is where I left off. I don't even know anymore. Not only that, but this channel has helped me through some more difficult times in my life. The banter between both of you just makes me smile and brightens my day. Yay, we actually do something right for once.
You do something right for once.
Oh, please. What right have you done? Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It's just as I thought. Alright, please don't stop what you're doing because you're both great. I included on my collection of Halucha Professor, and feel free to do as you please with those. Ha ha.
Okay.
I shouldn't tell him that the professor is in quotation marks.
Oh, see, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Hannah.
Shut up. I have also included my Zoroark break in the hopes that N would sign it. Sadly, I traded away my last Greninja, so I only have a Frogadier for Professor K to sign. If you both could, it would mean the world to me. I wish you both great pulls. Thank you so much, Hannah. P.S. I have donated $5 to your PayPal. Posters and such. Sorry it's not much, but I hope you guys get something good, and I hope to donate more soon. Also address to return cards is in back, so you don't have to edit it out. Alright, well, we appreciate stuff that goes in the back, first of all. But second of all, yeah, that's all just great to hear in general. Like, we're glad we were able to help you out with so much stuff.
Yep, and I already contacted her, I believe, on Instagram, thanking her for the $5 donation.
Yep, and she wants us to sign the Zoroark break and a Frogadier. And these stack of Haluchas, she said I could do with as I please.
Now, there you go. There's your opportunity.
See this, guys? I was given permission to. She said I could do as I pleased. You saw it right in the note. So, yep. Just going to shuffle up here. And now, I'm going to play Halucha as my active. And then a bench other half of Halucha. And then Halucha torn in half in defense mode. And I end my turn. Now it's up to you, Professor.
Interesting Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon crossover there.
Shh. They can't know what I do.
Well, if any of them watch Magician's Descendant, your other channel, then they would know.
Shameless shoutouts!
Indeed. Alright, so we got an FCBM here from Seth, which actually came partially open, so I hope nothing's missing. But we'll see. Alright, so we have what appears to be a note here. Oh, there's a game for you on this one, N.
Oh, is there?
There is. We'll have to play it here after I read the note. After I get that off of there. Here we go. Hello, Professor K and Champion, and my name is Seth. I'm a huge fan of your content. K, can you please sign the Greninja Reverse Holo, and can you please sign the Zoroark Break? I'm a new Pokemon TCG player. I know how to play the game. Do you guys have any advice for me? Thank you guys so much, and good luck on any upcoming content and nationals. Which nationals, of course, won't happen now until next summer. P.S. Please write the tips down. Not sure what kind of tips you're looking for exactly. Making a channel related, or or are we talking playing the game? I'm not really sure. Sincerely, Seth, and then hashtag all hail the primal fish. Pokemon Evolutionaries there. Flip me. Alright, so this appears to be the game that you need to play, but first we want to see... Oh, haha, did you forget me? Yes, there was a time, for those of you who have not been around the entire time that our channel started, which is quite a lot of you, I'm sure, Gengar used to be our mascot, so that's why he did that. Here's the cards we're supposed to sign. And N, why don't you come over here and play this nice little matching game that Seth has organized for you on this note. N? Where did N go?
Where did I go, indeed?
I have no idea. We have a matching game here for you, N. Why don't you come play it?
On my way.
Instead of playing shenanigans behind me.
Very slowly.
Get that out of here.
Alright, now I have a matching game here. How does this matching game work?
You need to match the Pokemon to the nickname, I believe.
Okay. I mean, this is hardly fair. I created all this. Alright, Bill Cosby is Drowsy. False Prophet would be Bidoof. Giggity is Quagsire. MVP.
That's one was me.
Gallade. Broski. God of War. Primal Fish. Kai. We do not disrespect Primal Fish by saying his proper name, so I'm just gonna put my thumb where it is. And dead to me would be Halucha. Fact, if the trainer has died, Broski will use all of his energy to create a black hole. And get this, wait. So if a trainer dies, Broski creates a black hole? To suck up the body in? I guess.
Interesting.
And this is what he wants to sign, correct? Did you already show it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, that was a fun little game.
Yeah.
Which I obviously won, of course, just because I went at everything.
I mean, it's kind of easy when you created 90% of them.
Alright, going on to our next FCBM is going to be from Madison. There we go. Well, there's a big stack of cards here, along with a note. Dear Professor K and Professor N. Hi, my name is Madison. My friend Emily told me about your channel, so I checked it out. Your channel is a fun-loving channel that all Poke lovers want to watch. Yay! We're doing stuff right today.
I guess we are for once.
I know, it's so weird. You guys make us laugh and feel good. Keep up the good work. See ya, Madison. We got Squirtle along with Audino. Pretty good drawings, pretty good. And right there she put my favorites, even though his black marker completely made it illegible, because, and it's awesome, he could still read the illegible. So thank you for that very much. And let's see what we got here. We got, alright, we got this stuff here with, first of all here with Aggron, looking pretty fierce. Got a reverse Stunt Tank, Luxray, Magmotar, and a Shatter Hollow Torterra. Was Torterra ever relevant in anything? Like, I just mean anything.
I mean, not really, I guess. It's a cool Pokemon, though.
Huh? Like, video game, card game, anime, anything. No, it was not. Alright, so right here, this was my pack. I got a Rayquaza EX promo. And I remember when Dragon Burst was like top tier. Where do the days go? And we got, ooh, Brutal Bazorak, another fun card I remember. Why can't you come? I want this to come back. It was so fun. Alright, here we got Ascension Zora, and Empoleon from Dark Explorers, and Swalot from I don't know what set. Alright, Professor. The other two are for you.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh wow, right off the bat in the very front is a Full Art Heatran EX. Wow, that is really cool. Don't see it start off that good very often. Very nice from Plasma Freeze. We've got a Nidoqueen, which is from Primal Clash. Dark Explorers Hollow Volcarona, very neat. An Audino from Emerging Powers, which is a Reverse Hollow. And a Squirtle, very cool. And the other packet here, we've got a Garchomp from Dragons Exalted, Blastoise, a Druddigon, Avalugg, and Talonflame. Alright, well thank you very much for those awesome cards. Very nice of you to send. We'll set that off to the side here. And this as well. Alright, so next up here we just have a regular fan mail, which didn't have a name on it, so we're just going to show you what is on it. Looks like there's a... Is that supposed to be maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, perhaps? An attempt at it? Probably. And then our P.O. box is right there. So for those of you who don't check out the description down below, there's our P.O. box.
You should check out the description.
Yes, indeed. Oh, whoa, whoa, holy cow. Look at all this. YouTube is the golden thief. Oh, there was... What does that say? Golden or...
Gulpin.
The Glopin thief? I can't tell. Huh. But you have to type Yoshi dude. Okay, cool. There's the Primal Fish, Broski, and...
Sparkle Army.
Mr. N.
Why am I Mister?
There's the Sparkle Army there. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for that.
It's nice, but why am I Mister?
Because you're, at least at the time while we're awaiting the results, you're still Mr. N. So, there we go. All right, N, I'll let you cover the next one.
All right. No. No.
Team Mystic?
Yeah, you do it.
No!
No, I'm not touching this.
I'm not touching it either.
Rock, paper, scissors, see who has to do it.
Fine.
2 out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Uh-oh.
Ha!
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ha!
Darn it.
You take the Mystic. Ha!
Gross. Listen, we don't speak that word in this house. No, it's really not that bad. It's just a team. I mean, we all play Pokemon Go, right? Alright, let's see. Alright, here is the note. Hello, Professor K, and my name is Christopher. I live in Key West, Florida. Wow, all the way at the very southern tip of our state. My favorite bands are Nirvana and Green Day, which I definitely like both of those bands. Linkin Park is definitely my favorite of all time. Breaking Benjamin as well. What are your guys' favorite bands, which I just said there? My favorite... Get this out of my face. My favorite sports are lacrosse and baseball. My favorite series on your channel is Mega Mailbox Mania Monday. Have a good day. Sincerely, Christopher. Go New York Yankees. And N equals Buttercup.
Why am I Buttercup?
I don't even remember anymore, to be honest with you. I feel like Aaron started that, or Nick, one of the two.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, so we are both to sign this Blaziken from Furious Fist. And there's your packets. I'll open up mine first. We've got a Monkey, Venonat, Beedrill, Ariados, and a Pikachu, which is a holo, I believe. What was this from? Was it from a movie?
It might have been the McDonald's.
The Lego movie. Might have been the Lego movie. Oh, no, it is a McDonald's. Yeah, you're right. It's a McDonald's promo. There's one that looks just like this with a different holographic pattern. I believe was from the Lego movie or something.
Why
like
did a Lego movie give up Pokemon cards?
I don't even know. It came from one of those movies. I think it was Lego movie, but I'm not 100% sure. So,
You make no sense.
you make no sense.
Why? With the Lego movie, which I love, give up Pokemon cards.
I don't know.
What made you even think the Lego movie?
Because it came from one of the movies, and I feel like that's what it was, but I could be wrong.
You're dead wrong. Alright, so we got Starly, got Kids Cup, Slugma, Baltoy, and ooh, I get the McDonald's Zora promo.
Very cool.
And you know what's awesome?
What?
There's no McDonald's Froakie promo.
There isn't? I thought there was.
Nope.
I'm gonna go through them now.
Only Zora gets love!
Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
You're jealous.
Of what?
You wish you had my vocal talents.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, next up here, FCBM from Master Pokeballers. Please hand stamp. What is hand stamp?
In other words, non-machinable, so it doesn't go through the machine.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we have return address here. Just gonna put that right back. And now we're gonna read a note. Dear Professor N. And that other guy.
Great.
My name is Peyton. I just started collecting about 3 months ago. You guys got me into the TCG. And now me and my best friend even have our own channel. It's called Master Pokeballers. And the card I want you to sign and send back will be more relevant in the future. I'm setting them up to send you a big surprise soon. And do trick. I have made each of you a custom pack. I hope you enjoyed. There are 2 cards for you to sign and send back. P.S. Ed, I have played Magic the Gathering for over a year. I was hoping you could maybe make some videos on how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I really want to start playing, and no one I know knows how to play. It is a very hard game to pick up. I might do that in the future for my Magician Descendant channel. Thank you guys for all that you do. I hope you send more soon. EX coming your way, and there's a signature there. Master Pokeballers.
Okay, I gotta stop you right there for a second. What is this?
What is that?
McDonald's promo Froakie.
Zora came first!
Ah! Yeah, it's Gen 5, of course it came first. Froakie's Gen 6. You're wrong!
For once. Alright, these are the ones he wants us to sign and send back. So I will also put these back in the envelope. And now he's made us each a custom pack here. One of Bowser and one of Yveltal. And since Yveltal is Professor K's one of favorites, I'm going to take this one. Just leaving him to open up Bowser. And we're supposed to do the pack trick. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Solosis, Shielos, Larvesta, Yanma, Chimchar, Fletchender, Anorith, Puzzle of Time, Reverse Hollow Mantine, and a Miss Magius from, I want to say that's Call of Legends, I don't know. Alright, now the other pack is for you.
Alright. Let's see here. This says Bowser on it, which is very relevant considering that was the first name that N had come up with for it. Let's see what we got here. Am I supposed to do the pack trick, I wonder? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the pack trick anyways. Not sure if I was supposed to, but we're going to go with it. So we got a Sneasel, Fletchling, Nidoran, Flaffy, Dino, Seedot. We've got an Armor Fossil, which... I didn't even know they had one of these beforehand. I wasn't really part of the Diamond and Pearl era. A Dunsparce. That is probably the toughest looking Dunsparce card I've ever seen before. A Durant, Reverse Hollow Riolu, and a Tropius Rare. So I was supposed to do the pack trick. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for that. Awesome pack there. And we're going to move on to... Let's see here. N didn't tell me if he put that stuff back right. There it is. Okay. We got an FCBM here from Joseph. Alright, that looks like it's a return envelope, so I'm going to take that and put that... Yep, it is. I'm going to put that right back where it came from. Or so help me. Alright, so we're supposed to sign the Froakie and the Zoros. I will also put that back. It looks like we have a note here. Alright, dear Professor K and Prof N, my name is Joseph. I am 12 years old. I enjoy watching your videos. You guys inspire me to start collecting the Pokemon cards. And K, can you sign the Froakie? And N, can you sign the Zora and send it back? P.S. I sent a self-addressed envelope with a stamp on it. Please do not show the address. Not a problem. Self-addressed envelope as the word address. Joseph. Alright, we can definitely do that. Thank you for sending back the postage. We absolutely have no issue sending back signature cards when postage is provided, so we will definitely do that. Alright, Ed, next one is you.
Okay, I ran here as fast as I could, guys, to open up this FCBM from Sam. Come on, there's more in here. I feel it. There we go. Hey, Prof K and Special N. Why am I special?
I think you just answered that yourself.
Oh, quiet. Sam again. Sent you guys my first family on your MMMM number 57. Sent you guys some better stuff this time and around. Hope you like them. For N, I sent some old cards that were gathering dust from when I sort of liked Yu-Gi-Oh! They are a bit dinged up, but I think you'll enjoy them more than I did. For K, a certain Steam Poke. P.S. Hope/plan to start up my channel in the future, hopefully around the release of the Sun and Moon TCG is released, so look forward to that. I shall be a long time sub, keep up the great vids. So that's very awesome to hear. And we got one for K, one for me, and some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Which this stuff I think I will open up on my Fusion Mail Friday on Magician's Descendant. So if you guys want to see what these cards are, go over to Magician Descendant and check it out. So much shameless advertising I'm doing today. I'm almost embarrassed. Alright, so let's see what's awesome stuff. Oh, this is more Yu-Gi-Oh! More Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay! So I guess all of this is going up on Magician Descendant. So why don't you all go open up your thing?
Okay. So there is one card in here. Let's see what it is. Oh, wow, it's a Korean Volcanion EX. Very cool. I have not yet seen the Korean cards from Steam Siege yet, so that's the very first one that I've seen. Awesome. Thank you very much. Volcanion's a really cool Pokemon. Definitely good competitively as well. Or at least it seems so far until it gets countered many, many times over by everything else. Alright, so there's that. Alright, next up here we got an FCBM from Cooper. Looks like there's quite a bit in here. The envelope almost didn't make it. It looks like it got ripped several times. Matter of fact, oh yes, this one actually came in a We Care bag because it actually did get ripped open. They taped it back up for me. But there was completely ripped. So if anything's missing, I hope they're not. But if they are, then that's why. Okay. Oh, there's a stamp. Awesome. This does not want to come out of here. Have to finish ripping the envelope. And we have a note first. Let's see what this is. There's some cards here, too. Dear Professor N and Professor K, I'm 11... I'm 11 and the cards in the sleeves are N's. Can N sign the Swirlix and K sign the Pumpkaboo and send them back? So here's the cards that we are supposed to sign. So I'll put this back in to the envelope so they don't get lost. That's the best way to keep track of stuff now. I don't know if you guys have noticed the last few episodes that we've been doing that, but it really, really helps us to make sure you guys get your signature cards back the way they're supposed to when we organize stuff here on camera. So this one...
so much of it!
There is quite a bit, you're right. This is the address, so I'll put that over there. And open up mine. So we got a Clauncher, a Fennekin, oop, they're upside down, a Fairy Energy, Altaria Spirit Link, a Mightyena, a Swalot, we're back upside down again, Talonflame, as soon as I fix it, we got a Spoink and an Esper. So thank you for that. And then you're going to go ahead and open up yours. You got two sleeves here by the looks of it.
Ooh, 2 sleeves.
Yes.
Yay, I'm special.
You've been special for a long time.
So this is what they mean by being special. And then I agree, I am special in this instance. So I got a Reverse Holo Hitmonlee and a Zora, which I approve of. I have N, and I approve of the Zora right here. Because Zoras are meant for our approvals. Alright, now let's see what we got here. We got Cryogonal, got Pikachu, Blastoise with Deluge, Training Center. Oh, why did you have to leave us, Karina? Why? And oh, we have a code card that already had the code showing. So here you guys go. You guys probably already saw it, so there you go. Free code. And also we have Gothitelle and Reverse Holo Dedenne. Woo! I like the Dedenne. The Dedenne is cool. Alright. Next up here, FCBM from Greg. Oh, wait. Alright. Ooh! Ha!
That's postage.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You can't prove it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll say it in the note, even if it doesn't. I know it's postage.
Again, you can't prove that yet. Dear Professor K and Professor N.
It's in quotation marks.
I have been watching y'all for about 6 months. I was a huge Pokemon fan as a kid, even bigger fan as an adult. I don't collect TCG anymore, but I'm an avid gamer and cannot wait. I see what you're trying to do. You're not getting this
All I
dollar.
do is put my hands down.
You're not getting this dollar, but I am an avid... Okay. I have been thinking about N's calling himself a professor. Came up with a solution. The card for N will explain it all. Okay, enjoy your packing, you guys. Keep making great vids. P.S. N, take the test and don't say you don't have the time. I work 2 jobs. I work 70 hours between and manage to be a dad. Cut the grass and do the household chores.
Ha!
Take the I already did!
He doesn't know that, though. You only took it a couple days ago.
Alright, your fan, Craig. PPS, can you both pick up a card and sign and send back? Ha! Nothing about the
Sign
dollar.
and send back. The $1 for the postage.
It doesn't say it.
Give me the note.
He reached down my pants!
It was in your hand. I lifted you up by the wrist.
I feel so violated!
It never said. That's what it is. I promise you. being someone who works 2 jobs, is a dad, and also does everything, whatever, I'm sure that was the responsible thing for him to do, was to send the dollar for postage. Anyways, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Greg. Alright, so he sent a sealed pack of Furious Fist by the looks of it here, so let's see what we got. Alright, we have a Bellsprout, a Scraggy, Cubchoo, Golett, Pancham, Weepin' Bell.
You're a Pancham.
Full Heal, Strong Energy,
More Pancham.
Reverse Hollow, Drapion, and a Beartic regular rare. So I will definitely sign one of these cards and send it back.
My wrist hurts, you jerk.
Well, that's what you get for taking the money.
It never said it was for postage.
Alright, sorry for the sound quality drop off there. It turns out the battery on our recorder actually died. So if there was a difference in sound quality, that's exactly why that happened. So sorry about that, but we're back on our regular microphone again. And this is for you to open up.
Alright. It says Professor, and take the I already did. See this right here? I already took the test.
But did you pass? We don't know.
Doesn't matter, man. No, hey, we have never, ever specified among me passing the test. All we've ever mentioned is taking the... What? What is this? Okay, how about you go on with the next FCBM while I get to work on this?
Here's the scissors so you can mess with it. I'll go ahead and go on to the next one, sure. Why not?
This is gonna take me a while.
Nicely done, Greg. Nicely done.
Why, Greg? Why?
Alright.
You're now on the list, Greg, of Sparkle Army enemies. I hope you're happy.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, so next FCBM we're going to go over here is from Dave. We have a note, first and foremost. Looks like it's typed up here. Dear Professor K, Professor N, and future Gumi Professor L. Hello, my name is Dave, but my friends call me Elvis. I like to call myself DB on my YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel. http://www.youtube.com/c/DaveBeckElvis. You guys and your viewers can feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. I do TCG pack openings, including Pokemon. I also do video game gameplay and reviews of restaurants and movies. I included the Hawlucha in Ends pack. He has my permission to do whatever diabolical thing he chooses to. I know it's usually not good to destroy a card, but I also know your fans may enjoy seeing Hawlucha being destroyed on camera. I've been a fan of your channel for quite a while. I'm 31, going on 32. See, guys, it's cool to still like Pokemon even when you're older. I'm 28, and he's going to be 32 here soon. On October 6th, he's going to be 32, so I've been with Pokemon since Gen 1. Same here. I also think you guys make a great comedy duo. Seriously, are you taking your act on tour? I wish. Alright, the cards in the Pokemon 20th Anniversary sleeve are for N, and the cards in the Mega Alakazam sleeve are for K and Lucas. I hope you enjoy them, save for Hawlucha. Hashtag Sparkle Army Rules, hashtag Grid Ninja Rocks. Sincerely, David Elvis Beck. I also sent my signature card, which is a Pokemon that has been one of my all-time favorites. Enjoy. Well, that's really cool of you. And that Pokemon looks like it is Mewtwo! Hey, I can't blame you there. Mewtwo. Awesome Pokemon. Gen 1 OG. Alright, so we have 2 packs here. Looks like we got one with Gumi on it. This one's probably Lucas's pack. We got the Gumi, an Ultra Ball, Froakie, Reverse Hollow Meowth, Volcarona, and a Hydreigon Hollow from Steam Siege. Now, N, you still have your pack over here to open, but I hear you still struggling with all that tape.
There are so many layers.
Is it like an ogre? Ogres have many layers? Like an onion?
I've done it!
You did it?
I've broken the seal!
Wait a minute, why did you break Seal? What did Seal ever do to you? Woo! Imposter Professor Oak. That is the perfect card, yes!
Why is it?
Because you're an imposter professor.
I took that test!
You've been an imposter. You've been an imposter Professor N.
Just I'm pleasing you people.
Alright, that sleeve there looks like it's yours.
Alright, I see sparkles right here, so that's an awesome way to start it off. We got, ooh, Broski too. No! Oh wait, I can do whatever I want with these, that's right. Okay, so, Lucario, 6 points, and Zoroark Break. Awesome, awesome. Wait, this was the one he said I could do whatever I want with him, right?
The Hawlucha, yes.
Yes. Wow.
That was more effort than usual than you put into it.
Now be a deer and throw these out while I go open up the next video.
I'm just gonna take them from you so you have room, but don't call me deer ever again.
I could call you Snuggle Bear if you want.
What the? That's wrong on every level possible.
Do you prefer Care Bear?
Oh!
Cinnamon Roll?
Okay, now you're just getting weird.
Should I call you Cinnamon from now on?
No. Go on to the next one.
It's fun making them uncomfortable like this. Alright. Hi, Professors K and L and PokeChamp N. Why aren't I included in Professor thing?
You're not.
Yeah. My name's Mike and I have the same birth year as K. I recently got back into playing the TCG and I love your vids. I have some older cards from eBay. A lot I'm sending to you. I'm not much of a collector. I like building competition decks and playing them. However, I do have 3 collections I've started. Electric Rodents, Pika Fan for Life, Gen 1 starters plus their Evos and Evolutions. This is an FCBM, so I'm not blindly asking for a trade, but if you have any cards lying around that would fit those collections, Umbreon XY is one of my current faves, but I'm not picky. I'd be happy to trade them off your hands. My current deck is an Umbreon EX with Zoroark. Cha-ching! Thumbs up. Hope you enjoy the cards. You probably have already seen them since you are boss collectors. Thanks, Mike. P.S. I like watching MMMN and box openings at TCG Tuesday the most. I have also spent a whole day working on deck tech and watching deck tech. It's deck tech Thursdays, not Tuesdays. Although I only own 5 supporters, 1 draw card that draws 3 and no VS Secrets because I'm a can and they are $12. Ew. PPS and love the Battle Frontier Fridays. Alright. Well, it's very glad you enjoy our stuff there. And we have a lot of stuff here. We got K. Got K. Got me. Got me. Got me. The return address. Where'd the envelope go? Where did the envelope go? Professor, I lost the envelope.
Who? What? Who was that from?
I can't do anything right. It was from Mike.
From Mike?
Yep. Okay, here it is.
Ah, there it is.
I can't do anything right, guys. Pity me.
That's an easy thing to do.
Oh. And there are Yu-Gi-Oh cards! Wait, weird dollar packs, please open one.
On Pokemon Evolutionaries. So, no saving them for Magician's Descendant.
He said, oh, okay, please, okay. Alright. Well, if that's what he wants, that's fine. Okay, let's start off with these then. Professor, get me the skizzers!
You having that much trouble? What do they do with them? Oh, they're over here. Okay.
Too late. I already got them with my bear strength.
You mean your teeth?
Shut up.
That's funny because I didn't even watch you. I just had a feeling.
Alright, so right here we got Tiki Curse, Dark Spider, Exteller Knight, Super Heavy Samurai Thief, Arcanum, Feast of Wild level 5, Tantam, and Perform Pow Ducky. Alright. Let's go on with the other Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. Alright. Let me just get all these in order here. Oh, I dropped one. I dropped one. Alright, we got Metal Spectre Sonics, Grail Eagle, Mystery Shell Dragon, Reptilian Rage, Psychic Sun Lizard, Heterary Change, XYZ Shit, and Ignite Gallant. Ah, I don't mean to drop them. I'm sorry.
Way to go!
I'm sorry. Alright, so that does it for the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Now on to my cards. They look like there's one card in. Oh, and there's tape. I did not see the tape there. Why is there tape on these? It's alright.
From sliding out, probably.
But sliding out is when they're the most fun.
And most damaged.
But they're fun. Thing is, even with the skizzers, man, I'm just so scared of damaging the card.
Here, let me try it. I'll try my hand at this. See if we can get in the other ones.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's the way they're taped, because instead of putting a small piece of tape, there's a large piece of tape that covers almost the entire opening.
Why did you have to go and do that?
There we go. There's one.
There's two.
Okay, I'll get the
And
last
this
one.
card right here is a nugget with peck. Peck, 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 peck. All right. Let's see what else good old N has. And it's another peck nugget. And I'm willing to bet this is the third peck nugget. Oh no, it's a focus energy nugget. So two peck and a focus. So good.
I'm glad you like the taste of cardboard, N.
I like the taste of nuggets, yes.
All right, so my pack here, looks like we got a bunch that are... Okay, we're going to do it this way. We're going to go Makihita, Slugma, Zigzagoon, and Togepi. Then we're going to turn it over, we're going to do it again. We got Porygon, Glameow, Houndour, and a Solrock. And then in this one, you can do it the same way. We got a Snubble, Glameow, Baltoy, and a Potion. Flip it over. We got Chansey, Baltoy, Whismur, and Potion. So they ended and started the same exact way. Huh, that's interesting. All right, well, thank you very much for sending that. And we will move on to the next one, which is an FCBM from Vincent. So let's see what Vincent has sent us here. I see a Blastoise. There's all kinds of stuff in here, actually. This is a return address, so we want to make sure we don't show that.
Show it. Show it.
Note tape, that's for N. That's for me. This is the note. This is for N. Okay, where are... Can I get it without the scissors? Oh, wait, did I start it? I did. Haha. Alright, there's some stuff in there. Except for, I think there's more tape that I'm going to have to deal with here. There we go. And these are attached. Alright. Okay. Dear K and Professor N. My name is Vincent. I just started watching your videos. So far, I like your channel. I would like to make a trade. Okay. I will give you Mega Aggron EX and Aggron Spirit Link for Golduck Break, please. Please sign Aggron, Delta Species, Larvitar, and Pikachu and send back. Or would you like to trade for you to give me Mega Steelix EX, and I will give you Mega Aggron EX and Aggron Spirit Link. Unfortunately, that's not a card we're looking for. We're only looking for cards that are on our wants list at PokemonEvolutionaries.com. So, not currently looking for those. So, there's that. We've got a drawing here by the looks of it, and it's Pikachu! That's Pikachu! Awesome looking Pikachu there. Pikachu! And, okay, there's the Mega Aggron and the Aggron Spirit Link. I know I keep saying this like almost every video, but guys, you need to make sure that you organize a trade for me through our website. If you don't hear anything from us, it's because it's a trade that we're either not interested in or can't do. So just remember that. Yeah. So we got a Blastoise here, which says, I would like to make a trade with you. I will give you Blastoise World Championship for full art Professor Sycamore. Once again, that's, yeah. World Championship cards, for those of you who don't know, are printed up in decks that you can purchase after the World Championships are over. As you can see, there's Jacob von Wagner's printed signature on there. These cards are actually not worth anything at all. You can't use them in decks, you can't use them in tournaments. You can play with them for fun, but they're not worth anything at all whatsoever.
They make not bad proxies, but that's about it.
Yeah, they make proxies that you can put in, you know, as cards you don't have for testing decks and stuff, but as far as being actually playable cards or worth anything, they're actually worth absolutely nothing.
Professor K learned that the hard way.
I did one time. What did I get? A World Championship Tropical Beach, I believe.
And not to mention all the hypnotoxic lasers.
And the hypnotoxic lasers, it was bad. So, for those of you who didn't know, now you know. So just make sure whenever you're making trades, never trade for a World Championship card unless it's like for next to nothing, or if you really, really, really want to use the cards for proxies, or if you're really a big collector of those kinds of decks. So I will have to send you all those cards back. I'm sorry. But here is a Breakpoint booster code here for you guys. Hopefully you pull something good out of that. And let's see what he sent here. All right, so, oh no. Oh no, the cards are all taped together.
Oh.
That is not good, not good, not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to attempt to do this without damaging the cards. I did not see this actually, because I didn't want to open everything up here beforehand. I don't think there's a way I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm just gonna have to kind of... Nope, I can't do it. There's no way. I think I actually already did hurt it a little bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's another thing. Tape is not a card's friend, especially when there's no protector between tape and said card. Alright, I did kind of get it, but it looks like I did damage one of the cards, unfortunately. So we've got a Totodile, a Mawile, this is the one that caught the worst of it right there. Magcargo, Jolteon, Nidoqueen, which still has some tape left on it. A Glaceon, Donphan, Snivy, Grimer, Dragonite, Frogadier, Grovyle, and Torchic. Alright, well, and the rest of it is yours by the looks of it.
Does that mean I have to get up?
Yep, that it does.
Aww. Alright. It's tape, get the sword. I unfortunately cannot. But I do approve of the bits and pieces of Haluchas here. So I will give you absolute approval for that. Why am I such a weakling? Why? I mean, I get plenty of good diet food per day. Ah! Why are you laughing?
You're funny.
I have a good diet.
Sure you do.
What? I'm a college student. We all have amazing diets. Don't you know it's part of the creed? And oh, mine were taped together too.
Uh-oh.
Hey. This is it's peeling the back of Helioptile.
Oh, well, that's fine. You see this? Yeah, if it's a Helioptile, this is perfectly acceptable.
Don't be like that. All right. I'm sorry, sweet prince.
Let me see if I can help you out with this one.
All right, so that's what we got. Porygon Z. Pumpkin Boo, no, you're gone. Hey, look at that. He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, great.
He's okay in reverse.
Oh, great.
Oh, you Veltal. Got Monkey. Crobat. And Pikachu. All right. Now let's see if Professor K actually did something useful here and helped me out. So we got bits, pieces of Hawlucha. This is what I like to see here. We have Trainer Challenge here. We got Meowstic, Shatter Hollow, and 12 points of Espers. This is what I want to see right here. So thank you very, 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 very much there, Vincent. It is greatly appreciated. Yay!
Alright guys, the final submission here for Mega Mailbox Mania Monday, number 61 is an FCBM or maybe TCBM from Jamie. So let's see what we have in here. Looks like, I think I got everything there. So this is N, there's a note, there's an address, that goes back over there, K, and this thing goes over there. Here is the note.
Bad.
Hello, Professor K and N. My name is Jamie, and I'm 25. I'm from California and a huge fan of your videos. You're my favorite PokeTuber. I wanted to ask you if we can trade, for a few of my old school hollows for a hollow Moltres from Fossil. I gotta check to see if I have one. I may not even have one. I wanted to tell you by email, but I couldn't find it. If you can't do it, then the gifts I sent you will maybe change your mind. Trust me, these gifts will blow your mind away. Hopefully. And if you still can't do it, then keep the cards. I don't mind at all. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, Jamie. So, let's see what cards we have here.
They were taped up, but I got some.
Alright, so we've got a Hollow Kabutops from Fossil, a Hollow Muck from Fossil, a Hollow Zapdos from Fossil, Magneton Holo from Fossil, base set Poliwrath, and a Haunter from Fossil. So those are really cool cards. Bring back the memories of the old era that used to be a part of here. And
old! You're old!
Yeah, well, for Pokemon standards, yeah. Oh, there's tape on this.
You're old for Pokemon!
Yeah, because I was around when it came out.
You're too old for Pokemon.
I mean, think about it. You were still an age to remember Pokemon when it came out too, so...
You're too old for Pokemon.
You're too old for Pokemon.
No, I'm not.
Ah, none of us are too old for Pokemon.
Mentally, I'm not.
What is this? It is very small, whatever it is. Oh, look at that! It's a Greninja pin! That's really cool. Let's see if I can get the focus on it. Neat. Very neat. So that had to have been custom made, because I've never seen this before. And then the second one appears to also be a pin of some kind, because I can feel... Now that I know what it is, I can feel the actual safety pin in the back of it. What's this one? Ah, it's a Team Valor pin! There we go.
Why? No! Instinct!
Listen, just because you don't agree doesn't mean anything.
It means everything.
Alright, and so now that must mean that yours must be very similar. I'm guessing Zoroark and the Team Instinct Zapdos.
Yeah. Instinct. Though, to be fair, I would rather see Valor than Mystic.
Same here.
I think we can both agree on this.
Hey, and I couldn't find a Zoroark button, so I got you something else.
That answers your question.
Okay.
So, let's see what other cool thing I could have gotten. And it's an XU keychain! XU!
You see this, Jaeger? I have an XU keychain now, and you don't.
Aha.
Ha 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 ha!
You want this, don't you, Jaeger?
Thank you very much for that. I'm going to enjoy pulling that overhead for weeks. And now let's see what other thingy-ma-bob I got here.
And yes! It is an instinct pin! When all else fails, you trust your instincts. That's right. Spark is the best leader ever!
What I think is funny about that team is that it's Instinct, which also sounds a lot like N stinks.
No.
Yes, N stinks.
Instinct.
N stinks.
Instinct! We will throw down right now!
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this edition of Mega Mailbox Mania Monday. Stay tuned for this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Mega Mailbox Mania Monday, episode number 62. Some of our bigger submissions will be in there as far as size-wise anyways. So definitely want to stay tuned for that. We've got a lot of epic stuff still coming your way, so we hope to see you guys there. If you enjoyed this video, of course, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and of course, subscribe for more TCG content here on the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and we hope to see you guys later on today. So until then, I'm Professor K.
And I'm...
And
No.
we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Professor!